What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,400 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of this would be possible without you guys, so I thank you so very much. And because you guys love on me so much, I get to talk to pretty awesome, phenomenal people, such as the founder, CEO of Leafy Organics, Carl Caron. Hey, Carl.
Hey, Ash. Thanks so much for having me on today.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us. We know that you're busy, Carl. So let's get into it. What is Leafy Organics?
All right. So Leafy Organics is the most absorbable, best tasting, most effective turmeric and ginger supplement, which I formulated originally for my mother about 4 years ago. And so I've been a holistic nutritionist for about 10 years now. And my mother got sick about 4 years ago. She got this severe nasal congestion. She had this thick mucus in her throat that was very uncomfortable. It was affecting her breathing, her sleeping. You know, her whole life just became miserable from this. And we tried all of the over-the-counter medications. We took her to all the doctors and specialists, and they all told her that this was a result of old age and that they couldn't help her. So I started formulating all of these things to help her symptoms, and I quickly discovered that turmeric and ginger were the only things giving her a bit of relief. So after a lot of research, I discovered that it's extremely difficult for the body to absorb turmeric. So there should always be three key factors for a turmeric supplement. It should always be in liquid form. It should always have black pepper, which most people know about.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is that it should be combined with a fat, because it's fat soluble, and if it doesn't have a fat, the body will simply excrete it without absorbing it. So after combining all of these factors and formulating the product, my mother's symptoms literally vanished within minutes of first trying it. And, you know, she said, I got my life back, we did it. And she kept telling me, you got to start making this for people. There's millions of people suffering like I was.
Yeah.
So I finally did it, took her advice, and fast forward to now, it's helping thousands of people. We get daily life-changing testimonials. You know, I can't live without this.
Oh, wow.
It helps so many health conditions because, as many people know, inflammation, especially chronic low-level inflammation, is tied to almost every disease. Yeah. So it's giving people relief from pain, inflammation, migraines, headaches, cramping, bloating, you know, all kinds of issues, because it's all tied to inflammation. So it's really quite remarkable.
Yes, indeed. So how is the supplement, how is it actually taken? Do they take it like under the tongue? Are they adding it to a liquid?
Yes, it's actually in liquid form, so it's a tincture. So you take 2 dropperfuls under your tongue, you let it sit for about 20 seconds, and then you swallow. Now, the reason it's in liquid form is because it's extremely difficult for the body to absorb pill and powder supplements. Many people have compromised digestive systems. They have compromised absorption in their guts. So, 100 years ago, all medicines were herbal extracts in liquid form because absorption begins in the mouth.
Right.
So that's why this is so effective. People often feel the effects within minutes because the absorption happens in the mouth and you feel it immediately.
What would you say was the first obstacle as you guys were actually developing this into something to be manufactured for the public?
Well, my obstacles as the entrepreneur, just, the typical things most people face is, is this going to work? Do people want it?
Right.
Is it going to be successful? So I myself had to just take that first leap of faith, that first step in the right direction and say, okay, I'm going to do this. I know it's right. People need it. So that was my first obstacle. And then, to be honest, once we started, it was such a hit. There were so many fantastic reviews, so much positive feedback. At that point, I just needed to find a way to get the word out there and let people know that this natural alternative to pain medications actually exists. So, through Instagram, we've been very blessed and fortunate to work with so many affiliates in the health and wellness space who have shared our message and the product with so many people. And that's where we are today. We do we have such a highly engaged Instagram community. I'm so happy about it. We do lots of giveaways, and we have testimonials on our stories every single day. And actually, if you go to our Instagram and check out the highlight reels, there's thousands of testimonials there, broken up into different categories of health conditions. So it's really a cool thing for people to check out.
Yes. And where can people go to get the product, Carl? What's the best way?
We mainly sell from our online store. It's leafyorganics.com, and that's spelled Leefy, organics with an S at the end.
Mm-hmm.
We do sell in a few local stores in the Los Angeles area, but we do ship worldwide from our online store, so that's the best way to get it. And we do have a great discount code for your listeners today and every day. If they want to use the code ASH15, ASH15, they'll get a 15% discount on their order.
Okay. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one thing I just want to emphasize so people know is that this is a very effective alternative to pain medications like Tylenol, ibuprofen. Those things are called NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, and it's been shown that they have so many health problems and health risks associated with them. So it's extremely important to go more natural route these days, especially when it's just as effective and you're trading the harmful side effects for health benefits.
Yeah. No, me, myself, I've been vegetarian for a little over 13 years. And I've just taken a little bit more care with the products that I purchase, the food that I eat, and staying away from different things, because the more that you educate yourself, the more you're less likely to pick up on these trendy things that, people are trying to suggest that you use and do for different ailments. So I agree.
Absolutely.
I definitely agree
on
that.
Our diet and, our overall lifestyle is number one. These supplements definitely help, but, what we eat is first and foremost.
Mm-hmm. Makes a difference. Carl, last but certainly not least, what advice could you offer to anyone out there that maybe they think like you and me and, they're into a lot of organic treatments and more holistic ways of living, and they have an idea for a product, but they don't know if they should go out and put it out there?
Well, that's a great question. I always say just go for it. If it's your passion, if it's what your soul is telling you to do, then we all came to this planet for a purpose to help each other in some way. So if that's what's calling you and that's what you think you need to do, then I would highly suggest doing it. Take that leap of faith, that first step, and see where it takes you, because always something good will come out of it.
Yes. Awesome. Carl, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate
Thank you, Ash, so much. I appreciate this opportunity to share our story.
Not a problem. And Carl, let everyone know the best way to follow you guys and, of course, your website.
So our website is Leafy Organics, Leefy Organics with an S.com, and the same for our Facebook and Instagram, Leafy Organics.
Sounds good. Carl, much more success to you and your team the rest of the year and beyond. And you have our full support. And
I really appreciate that.
Not a problem. And for you guys that are definitely listening in, again, that promo code, if you go to leefyorganics.com, is ASH15. So go, check it out, get your discount. And keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.